Hi kids, Lindsay again, and we are back with the JET vocabulary. Oh, I can hear you crying right now. Take out your workbooks and a pencil. We need to write these sentences to practice our vocabulary. So, we're going to look at our JET A vocabulary. We have gone all the way to number 121. So turn your page to number 121 and let's start writing. If I go too fast, stop. Don't forget, sometimes I will ask questions, so you should watch the whole video and write all of the vocabulary in your writing book. All right, let's start with 121, direction. Write this sentence. I wrote down the direction to the library. Now, if I didn't say it clearly, I'm going to say it one more time. I wrote down the directions to the library. Maybe I didn't say the S very clearly. Directions with an S means there are many ways to go. Turn left, turn right, go straight. So I wrote down the directions to the library. So somebody wants to go to the library. They need directions, right? So you wrote down directions, the directions to the library. All right, next one, dirt. One of your favorite words. All right, so there are many ways to use dirt. One is, there is dirt on your shirt, but I don't want to write that. I know if something is dirty, it has dirt on it, but I want you to think of dirt this way. Flowers grow in dirt. So just write an easy sentence. Flowers grow in dirt. You know, when you want to grow flowers, you put the seed in the dirt. So flowers grow in dirt. Next one, discover the verb. Let's do the verb in the present perfect tense. And let's do this way. She has discovered a new, well, it could be anything. She has discovered a new recipe. She has discovered a new road. How about this one? She has discovered a new door. So maybe you live in a really big house, and one day you discovered a new door. That would be very scary, right? So write the sentence. She has, did I say present perfect? She has discovered a new door. Now, a long time ago, people discovered new countries. Sometimes people discover new planets. So really, it could be anything. But just write, she has discovered a new door. Would you open the door? Probably not. All right, next one, discovery. Let's write this sentence. The planet was an important discovery. P-L-A-N-E-T. Earth is a planet, Mars is a planet. So when they discovered that planet, write the sentence. The planet was an important discovery. Next one. Discuss. It means to talk about. So let's do the present perfect. We have discussed this problem. ED. We have discussed this problem. Next one. Number 126. Let me find it. Discussion is the noun. So write this sentence. The students had a discussion about their homework. The students had a discussion about their homework. Next one. Number 127, dislike. Like, dislike. Like, dislike. So write a sentence like, oh, all the students dislike eggplant. E-G-G-P-L-A-N-T, one word. All the students dislike eggplant. Now maybe you like eggplant. So you would write, all the students like eggplant. All the students dislike eggplant except E-X-C-E-P-T. Except me. I'm not a student, but I like eggplant. So the point is, all the students like, all the students dislike eggplant, comma, except me. Next one, dolphin. Sometimes I say the students are dolphins because they don't have hands. They never raise their hands. Are you a dolphin? But let's write this one. We watched the dolphins jumping out of the water. We watched the dolphins jumping out of the water. The next one, double. Oh, I like this one. Sometimes when you order a pizza, you want double cheese. That means twice as much cheese. You have to pay when you order double cheese on the pizza. Got it? So the word double can be something like, I want double vegetables, please. It means twice as much vegetables as other people. So just write the sentence, I want double cheese on my pizza. What a fun sentence. I want double cheese on my pizza. So yummy. Next one, donut. All right, the word donut, D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T. Sometimes you will see people write it D-O-N-U-T. Both really are okay. You can write it the way it's in your vocabulary list, or you can write D-O-N-U-T. In your vocabulary list for style, they want you to write it the long way, D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T. So, let's write this one. I want 2 chocolate donuts, comma, please. You could write, I would like 2 chocolate donuts, please. Or I want 2 chocolate donuts, please. Don't forget in front of please, you need a comma after donuts. Chocolate donuts. You know, if you go to Mr. Donuts, I guess it's Mr. Donut, no S. They have green tea donuts, strawberry donuts, so many different kinds. All right. Next one, download. Now, you probably know a lot about computers already. And you know that when you download something, that means it's on the internet and you want it on your computer, so you need to download. So, let's write it past tense. I downloaded, ED, a regular verb. I downloaded the software. S-O-F-T-W-A-R-E, one word. S-O-F-T-W-A-R-E, software. Okay? So I downloaded the software. If you want to play a game and you don't have the CD or the DVD or MP3, then you have to download the game. And that game is in the software. So you have to say, I downloaded the software. Okay? Next one, downstairs. You probably have heard this word a million times because you asked the teacher, may I go downstairs, please? You always want to run and chase boys and girls on the playground. Got it? Now, be careful. If you write something like, she fell down the stairs, that's different. Down the stairs is different than downstairs. Downstairs is where she fell. So it's an adverb. So if I say I played downstairs, it's the adverb, one word, downstairs. Well, let's write this sentence. Ready? All right. All the children met downstairs. M-E-T. All the children met downstairs. M-E-T. That means to meet. So if you run downstairs and all of you talk together, you meet. So past tense, all the students met downstairs. Next sentence, downtown. Okay. There are many skyscrapers downtown. Now I'm going to help you write this word. One word, S-K-Y-S-C-R-A-P-E-R-S. Skyscrapers. S-K-Y-S-C-R-A-P-E-R-S. Size of the skyscrapers are really tall buildings. So, there are many skyscrapers downstairs. So write that sentence. There are many skyscrapers downstairs. No, downtown. Dozen. It means 12. So just write this. I bought a dozen eggs. I bought a dozen eggs. But you know, it could be a dozen donuts, a dozen bottles of milk, but we often buy a dozen eggs. That box will have 12 eggs in the box. All right. Dozen, dragon, page 135, no, number 135, dragon. Now, you know dragons are not real. Dragons are in fairy tales because dragons attacked people and they wanted to eat the princess. And dinosaurs lived millions and millions of years before people. So dinosaurs and dragons, of course, are not the same thing. Dinosaurs were real 65 million years ago. Well, you know, they still have birds, so birds are still dinosaurs. But those big dinosaurs are not alive anymore. Now we only have birds. But the point is, dragons were never real. Okay? Dragons were in fairy tales. So let's write this one. The dragon ate the princess. I'm so bad. Princess. The dragon ate the prince or princess. I don't care. Do not write the dragon ate the English teacher. I'll be really angry. All right, next one. You know dragon. Number 136, dresser. What is a dresser? Well, a dresser is a place you put your clothes. You pull out the dresser, and in the dresser there are many places, many shelves. You can pull it out, and you can put your underwear and your socks in the dresser. So let's do this one. I put my clean socks in the dresser. So write that sentence. I put my clean socks in the dresser. Good. Next one, drunk. Oh, this sentence is the adverb. He is drunk. Sorry, not adverb, adjective. He is drunk means he drank too much beer or too much wine. So just write that sentence. Who was drunk? Oh, I know. The people at the party were drunk. You know, sometimes people go to party and they drink beer and wine. So write the sentence. The people at the party were drunk. D-R-U-N-K. Next one, earn. So, you can make money or you can earn money. Really, it's about the same. If you work hard, then you earn some money. So just write this. My father earns a lot of money. Now that sentence is a little unfair. Maybe your mother earns more money than your father. Who knows? Maybe your aunt earns the most. I don't know. So let's write a sentence like this. I have an aunt who earns a lot of money. I have an aunt, A-U-N-T, not a little insect, okay? I have an aunt who earns a lot of money. Maybe uncle, maybe grandfather. Oh, not English teacher. All right, next one, either. All right, let's use this one. I don't either. Now, let's write it this way. He doesn't like homework, period. He doesn't like homework. Did you write that? He doesn't like homework, period. Now, after that, write, I don't either. I don't either. So, I cannot say I don't too. Because the word don't, we have to say either. So, he doesn't like, what was it? He doesn't like, I forgot what he doesn't like. Well, it doesn't matter. He doesn't like it. Oh, homework. And I don't either. So, he doesn't like homework, period. I don't, comma, either. He doesn't like homework. I don't either. So let's use either the other way, like this one. You can either eat cake or steak. S-T-E-A-K. Either. You can eat either. You can choose. Which one do you want? Cake or steak? Of course, everybody will choose cake. I know. You can eat either cake or steak. All right, next one. Oh, we're almost finished. Elder. We don't use this word very much. In your junior high school book, they will write, he is my elder brother. You should be nice to elders. But we very seldom use this in English. You have to know what it means, E-L-D-E-R. But we often just say older. He is my older brother, O-L-D-E-R. Okay? So, if you want to use the word elder today, let's do this one. You should give your seat to elders. That means people who are older than you. Okay? To elders. There's another way to say that, to the elderly. But elders can mean older people. You should give your seat to elders. You should listen to your elders. People who are older than you. So, okay, let's change it. Don't write give your seat. Let's change it to you should listen to your elders. I like that sentence. You should listen to your elders. E-L-D-E-R-S. People who are older than you. All right. Let's go. Elevator. All right. Write the sentence. Don't push all the buttons in the elevator. I really don't like that. Don't push all the buttons in the elevator. All right. Let me find the next word after elevator. Oh, yeah. Emotion. All right. You know what emotions are. Love, hate. Those are emotions. Got it? So let's write this sentence. Robots don't have emotions. Robots don't have emotions. Robots cannot love or hate. So robots don't have emotions. Look at the next one. Endless. Oh, I have a good one. This list of words is endless. No, that's not true. That's not a good sentence. Because this list is not endless. It just feels endless. We're only doing E. Oh my God. Feels endless, right? All right. So, let's write this one. Your parents' love is endless. Your parents' love is endless. When you write parents, you have two parents, P-A-R-E-N-T-S. After the S, because you already have two with the S, you need an apostrophe. P-A-R-E-N-T-S apostrophe. Your parents' love is endless. It never stops. It goes forever. Next one, envelope. There are two ways to say this word. Envelope, 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 envelope. Honestly, sometimes I say envelope, sometimes I say envelope. I don't care. In Chinese culture, envelopes are important because, children want to get red envelopes. You know it that way. Let's use it a different way. So let's write this one. I put my letter in the envelope. I put my letter in the envelope. If you write a letter to a friend, you need an envelope. So you put your letter, so write that, I put my letter, L-E-T-T-E-R, in the envelope. Envelope, I don't care. All right, next one, equal. Let's use this two ways. I want to write two ways. Write to this sentence. 2 plus, P-L-U-S, 2, the number 2, T-W-O, 2 plus 2 equals 4, F-O-U-R, E-Q-U-A-L, S. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So that equal is that sign like that, right? Equals 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So write that sentence. Got it? But let's write another sentence because some people forget about this. Women and men are equal. Men are not better than women. Men are not stronger than women. Women are not smarter than men. Men and women are equal. Men can do the same thing women can do. Women can do the same thing men can do. A woman can be a doctor. A man can be a nurse. So write that sentence. Men, M-E-N, and women, W-O-M-E-N, Men and women are equal. It's important to remember that. Europe. All right, Europe is not a country. Europe is a continent. So I don't want you to remember continent, but that would be very good for you to remember. Continent. But I want you to remember Europe is a continent by saying it this way. Let's write two countries. France and England are in Europe. No, there are many countries in Europe, but just write those two. France, F-R-A-N-C-E, and England, E-N-G-L-A-N-D. France and England are in Europe. Of course, when you write France and England, big F, big E, and Europe is also a big E. France and England are in Europe. Good sentence. Eve. Okay. There are two ways to use Eve. Alexa, stop. That's my timer. There are two ways to use Eve. Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. There's also Chinese New Year's Eve, which is when you have a big dinner. So let's write that one. We had a feast, F-E-A-S-T, on New Year's Eve. When you write New Year's Eve, big N, big Y, apostrophe S, New Year's Eve, big E-V-E, because that is the day before New Year's, Chinese New Year's. So we had a feast, F-E-A-S-T, on New Year's Eve. Okay, my time is up. See you next time, kids. Bye-bye.